There's a growing fear of violence in the South Valley after a string of deadly shootings over the last few days. In some communities, it's prompting football game cancellations. Natalie Vera joins us live in the studio with more. Natalie?
Well, Jennifer, in Tulare County, detectives continue investigating a double homicide from Monday afternoon. It happened right near the county line road with Delano. And in Kern County, some schools are also dealing with the fear of violence after several threats on social media.
It's kind of confusing, it's kind of scary.
That's how some South Valley residents are describing a growing concern in their communities. Rachel Gonzalez says her granddaughter is a high school freshman in Wasco.
We only live about 2 blocks away from the school, so she's always been walking to school. And yesterday she told me for the first time, she says, "Grandma, can you take me to school?" And I said, "Why?" She says, "Well, because there's some shootings going on and I'm afraid to walk to school."
The Kern County Sheriff's Office released information about 3 shootings in Wasco this week. Though they said there are no credible threats to school or events, the Wasco Union High School District is taking precautions.
In light of the recent violence in and around the community, the district decided that it was best to cancel all extracurricular activities, including last night's home football game against Delano High School.
Delano has seen shootings this week too. On Monday, Tulare County Sheriff's deputies responded to a drive-by shooting in Delano near the county line road. 2 people died. And the Delano police chief says they continue receiving threats of school violence on social media.
Each of our communities has had information swirling that there are increased threats of violence towards our schools. However, none of us have been able to substantiate any of those threats.
He says while there is no uptick in crime, they are taking those threats seriously until they can prove their validity. But the fear is still there.
Something has to be done about all these problems that are going on in these small towns.
Now, as far as those social media threats circulating at Valley schools, officials remind people to speak up if they see something. Live in studio, Natalie Vera, KC24 Local News that Matters.